Hello everyone, welcome to Math 1332 video lesson for Chapter 2, Section 4, Homework. Let's go to the first one. Let the universe be all letters from Q to Z. A is Q, S, U, W, Y, B, and so forth. List the elements in the set A union B intersect C. Okay, so let's first look at where do B and C overlap. B and C overlap. Not the Q, not the S, so the Y and Z. So the union of set A and that intersection, so we take everything in set A, Q, S, U, W, Y, unite it with Y and Z. So write everything, and the only thing they have in common are the Y's. So I can get rid of one of them. Q, S, U, W, Y, Z. Q, S, U, W, Y, Z. That's D. Universe A, sets A, B, and C are the same. List the elements in the set. A union B intersect with A union C. So A and B. So everything in set A combined with everything in set B. That's put them both together. So they both have a Q, S, U, W, Y, and Z. Intersect with A and C. It's Q, S, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Where they intersect, they both have a Q, they both have an S, they both have a U, they both have a W, a Y, and a Z. Q, S, U, W, Y, and Z. B. Same sets. We're looking for the intersection of A and B unioned with the intersection of A and C. So what do A and B have in common? They both have a Q, they both have an S, and they both have a Y. Union that, what do A and C have in common? Q, S, U, they both have a W and a Y. So if you union them, we got Q, S, W, Y. Q, S, W, Y. That's C. The hardest part is making sure you're right small enough so you can see everything, or clear enough, I should say. So looking for the complement of A, or A prime, intersection of B union C complement. So the complement of A intersect. So first off, we find out what is the complement of C. The complement of C is everything in the universe without those. So B unioned with, so we have a Q, R, S, T, U. Q, R, S, T, U. We cannot have V, W, X, Y, Z. Now, where do B and these intersect? I mean, we combine the union. So everything in B and everything in that list. So B is Q, R, S, T, U, Y, and Z. So that's the union of those two sets. Now what's the complement of A? What's in A, what's in the universe, take away what's in A. So remove the Q, remove the S, the U, W, and Y. So we're left with R, T, V, X, Z. Q, R, and then this Q, R, S, T, U, Y, Z. We're looking where they overlap. What do they have in common? They both have an R. They both have a T. No V. No X, and a Z. R, T, Z, which is B. Number 5. Unions A, B, the sets A, B, C in the universe. List the elements of A intersect B intersect C and find the complement of it. Again, the rules of mathematics all started here. We do inside parentheses first, left or right. Let's first find the intersection of A and B. What do A and B have in common? Q, S, and Y. So what's in this set and in common with C? So does, no, Q's not it. S, no. So it's just Y. The only thing they have in common is the letter Y. So let's find the complement of the letter Y, which is everything in the universe except the letter Y, which is B. The complement of the union of A and B intersect with C. We have to do first two inside the parentheses. Union of A and B. So combine both of these sets. Q, S, U, W, Y, Z. Now we find the complement of that. So everything in the universe, remove these guys. So take out the Q, S, U, W, Y, and Z. So that leaves us with R, T, V, and X. Now, what's in C? V, W, X, Y, Z. What do they have in common? That's the intersection. Okay, no R. There's a V. No T. No W. They have an X in common. And that's it. So it's just Vx, which is B. Okay, so next page. Use set notation to identify the shaded region. Okay, now in this case, they're using that as the complement. So what this set looks at, okay, we can't have subtraction, so B and D can't be right. Now, the intersection of A and not B, or the complement B. No, A is not shaded, so it can't be that. It's B intersection of what's not in A. So what's not in A is everything else. And the only place they have in shaded in common is what's here in B, so it's A. Because A, the complement of A means here's set A, here's set B. The complement of A means everything that's not in A. That whole circle you can't use. And B is this whole circle here. What are these two overlap? This part. So, what we can't use is the union of A and B. So we can't use what's A, we can't use what's B, so anything in both of those we cannot use. So which ones can we not use? There's A minus B. A union B would be just the opposite. It'd be shaded A and B. This means this A intersect B, the complement of it. The only place where they're in common is this. So the complement of that would be everything except for this. So that's not right. So it's what we have looking for is the complement of A and complement of B. Where do they overlap? The universe, except for A and B. So it has to be B. Use set notation to identify the region. The complement of A is everything that's not in A. So you leave that A blank. intersection with B. That would just be this part. That's not it. The complement of A, which is everything except A, and B. Now that's the front runner so far. That looks good. B intersect, so we did that already. So the complement of A is everything that's not here, and B, so that would be this. That's not right. That's not right. So the intersection of A and B is there. The complement of that is everything else except for that football. So it's B. We'll take the complement of A. Here's A, here's B. The complement of A is everything here. B is everything there. If we put those two together, we have where B is and everything outside. So we're just missing this moon of A, which is what that is. So that's the answer. Number 10. You set notation. Okay. All we want is this element of B. The intersection of complement of B. That's everything else. Union of A and B. Yeah, that's just going the wrong direction. Because we want B. This one's a complement, so it's not right. Intersection of A, B, and C. That's that corner. That's a little section there. That's not right. Complement of A. Complement of C. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Here's A. So the complement of A is everything else. Complement of C is all the stuff. Leave C alone. And B, where's all that stuff? Now, where do they overlap? Okay, so this one doesn't have this part of the A. This one doesn't have this part of the C. And this one has B. So these are empty. That's good. That. So B is shaded. B is shaded. That part of B is shaded. So where the overlap is all that stuff. Okay, so that's looking good so far. B. Is just this part here. Now let's look at A intersects C, the complement of it. A and C. That's that little football there, and that's everything else. No, because then that would include part of that football. So it has to be C. And the last one in this section. So we want all of A, all of C, take away where B and C, only B and C have in common. So A union C, that one doesn't work because then we'd have the part of B. So that's not going to work. A union C against all those, and B inverse. Then we wouldn't have this part. We couldn't have that part of the B, so that's not right. Okay, that's everything else. Intersect with A union C. Okay, yeah, we wouldn't have this part. B prime is everything. Whereas that's a C, except it's in B. Union with A. Yep, so it's A. Alright, this is a little bit more difficult, but draw the pictures, look at them out. Take your time with them. Good luck, everyone.